Welcome back to the channel, fam. Welcome back to the channel. This is Brian, the introverted marketer, and it ain't hard to tell. It's simple. Now, listen, family. You know we tapping back in with Mark Hess. It's a couple Mark Hess products I put out there, a couple of videos. They ain't really hitting like I would like, but that ain't really the point. This channel is about lifetime deals and just helping out beginners new to affiliate marketing, digital marketing, and things of that nature. And one of the main things as a marketer, no matter if you identify as an affiliate marketer or a digital marketer, what may have you, you need to get traffic. So we're going to be tapping in with max organic free traffic and see what it's hitting on. But before we do, you see I'm in the back right now showing you the transparency, what it's looking like. Let's head over to the products. So you can see right here, we got the max organic traffic free, which I recommend you pick that up. There'll be a link in the description in the pinned comment below. And you got the affiliate promo dashboard, which I believe I did a video on. AI radical keywords, digital defense toolkit. I also got that. Not sure if I do a video on that. They got the Magic Organic Traffic Pro Custom GPT. I recommend you pick that up if you have OpenAI, if you have ChatGPT. But I also have a unique bonus. We tapping back in with MindPal. So if you don't have Chat GPT or anything of like that, if you don't have Claude, if you don't have Gemini, if you don't have anything of the sort, I got you covered, family. With the MindPal chatbot, it has all the prompts and everything built in, web built in. So you could just use that chatbot if you don't have any accounts with any one of them. Simple. And you got the two essential AI dashboards, which I also did a video on. But that's neither here nor there. We're going back to the overview. We're going to go ahead and open up that sales page. And we're going to get tapped in with the man himself, Mark Hess. Now, what is he claiming right here? It's that copy and paste AI-powered Google free traffic system that brings in 20K visitors and banks over 16K on autopilot in the last 51 days. Now, that's his experience. Now, marketers, one thing I come to notice in my experience in this space is they like to say a lot of things. Some things is true relative to their experience. Sometimes it's exaggerated because they're really just trying to just get people to buy in. But honestly, I'm going to just give you my honest thoughts, my honest opinions, and how I feel about it. But let's go ahead and tap in with Mark Hess. Take the Bluetooth off, and let's hear what the man got to say.
This is a system that I've used in my business to generate over 20,000 visitors, made over $16,000 the past 51 days driving traffic to a niche site using this. You could use this to get traffic to all of your websites, to clients' websites. I mean, this solves the problem for you. It's 100% free to implement. There is no added cost to do any of this. It uses ChatGPT, or you can use Claude, or you can use Gemini, or you can use Perplexity, or DeepSeek, or you can use all five of them, and this works perfectly. It uses Google ranking logic, and it wraps it into 4 prompts, and you could see exactly what you're getting on this page. You can see how detailed these prompts are. They take everything into account, and what you end up with is a human article that reads absolutely awesome. It's a true authority piece of content. And what I did was I screen capped this content right here so you could see the output. All you do was copy and paste. You don't have to show your face. You could do this in the basement. You could do this watching Netflix. There's no learning curve. There's no recurring fees. It's just a lifetime of free traffic. And this isn't going to stop working, folks. I mean, this is the exact thing that Google is looking for. And not only is Google looking for it, when people actually land on this content, they are going to want to buy from you because you created a ton of authority through this content, and it works with absolutely any keyword, but I show you the exact keywords to target that are competition free and getting traffic. You load up a site with this content and I dare you not to make money. You will accidentally make money with this. You follow the prompts, copy and paste. This is something that I'm doing. You could see exactly how logical the whole thing is. And then at the end of the content, products, tools, and resources. You just link to your sales pages, to your affiliate offers, to your own sales pages. You can build up your YouTube channel. You can build up Facebook using free Google traffic. It doesn't get any easier than this. You don't need backlinks. You don't need to learn SEO. You don't need anything complicated. It's not theory. It's not some trick. It is a dead simple AI powered system that will unlock free ongoing traffic to your websites, guaranteed. Okay, it doesn't get any easier than this. I don't want to hear anything about traffic problems and I can't get traffic. This right here, this system is how you get traffic into your business using free Google and Bing traffic sent directly to your site. No more messing around. Just do this over and over and over again in any niche. You can do this with a brand new site and start getting traffic. Click on the buy now button below and you will get instant.
So, Mark is making some pretty hefty claims, and really what it comes down to is whether you're using Writer's End, and there'll be a link in the description below for you to check out that video, or if you're using SEMrush, or whatever keyword tool that you prefer to get the keywords, you pump the keywords into this tool right here, the Max Organic Traffic, and it's going to pump out for you a quality article. Now, I personally recommend something like Gemini, something like Claude to write your articles. It really don't matter. Now, if you use something like GitPage to build your website, and there'll also be a link in the description below for you to check that out, and you just want to do blog articles to drive traffic there, you get your keywords, you using a tool like Writer's End, or you're using SEMrush, Ahrefs, whatever you're using, whatever reputable company you're using, and you get your keywords. You take those keywords, you plug it into this tool, you get your articles written for you. In addition, you can get it human rewritten if that matters to you. And then you get your image prompt for your main image for the article, and then you go from there. And it's like the man Mark said himself, it just doesn't get any easier than that, family. Simple. Now, you can see I already purchased the product, and I just want to show you what the page look like. You can see your purchase is complete. Bookmark the page. All right, and he actually gives you a 18-minute video right here, and the upsell for him is the custom GPT. But with my unique bonus, you don't need an OpenAI account, because with custom GPTs, you do need an OpenAI account. You just get to use the MindPal chatbot, and you go from there, and you good to go. Simple. Now we have the Max Organic Traffic. Now, the one thing about Mark Hess products is that they're very simple. And I think because people see that they're very simple, that maybe they might undervalue or overlook the process. But when it comes to this marketing stuff, honestly, family, you get yourself a good keyword, you hook yourself up into Bing or Google, preferably Bing, get your keywords for Bing, and you're going to get clicks, family. You're going to get clicks. The whole point is you have to get keywords that people are looking for in Google or Bing. And in my experience, it's been easier to get clicks for Bing. So you use Bing or Google if you prefer to drive traffic to your websites, and you go from there. And you can see here the keyword finder, and we actually going to go ahead and test this out, right? We tapped in with Atlas. We got Chat GPT here. So why not just go ahead with affiliate marketing? Shout out Atlas. We go ahead and hit generate, and automatically this is going to change right here. We copy the prompt, we put it over here, we'll paste that in. And we're just going to run through the process real quick, family. So we could paste the keyword from step one. Same thing. Affiliate marketing, or rather, since this is the content blueprint, why not just take one of these ideas here, high ticket? A lot of people with affiliate marketing, they tend to want to do high ticket programs so can get bigger commissions. Go ahead, hit generate. We'll copy that prompt. We'll paste that in right here and see what ChatGPT come up with. And one thing, definitely tapped in with these agentic browsers, whether it's Comet, whether it's Atlas, whether it's Genspark, whether it's Flowith. It's just convenient to get everything done in the browser. You don't need to go to the website. You can just get everything done right there, and everything's going to be saved to your history anyways, and you can go from there. Now, getting back to this. So we got a few options right here. One, high ticket affiliate marketing programs. Why top earners promote fewer offers and make more money. Best high ticket affiliate marketing programs vetted by commission, credibility, and conversion reality. And how to succeed with high ticket affiliate marketing without a huge audience or paid ads. So, from step two, we like this one. Boom. We'll go ahead and hit generate, copy the prompt, we'll paste that right here. And it's super convenient when you're using an agentic browser like Atlas or Comet or Genspark. I recommend all of those. Just you can get everything done right here. Get your articles and everything done right here. You don't need to open a new tab and go over to Chat GPT or Perplexity. You can get everything done right here. And here you have your SEO content right here, written by Chat GPT, and that's a quality article right there. And if you want a human rewritten, well, you could just copy the prompt right here, paste that right here, and it's gonna rewrite it, humanize it in Chat GPT. If you think that it's something that you need to do, you have that option here. And options is a beautiful thing. Now, Mark Hess, he promotes, or rather, he recommends ideogram. But if you tapped in with Gemini, there's Nano Banana. If you tapped in with Chat GPT, there's Imagen. When it just came out with 1.5. But here's the article right here. And it's looking good. We could copy this right here. And then we can actually paste this right here. And since ChatGPT has image capabilities, it's going to go ahead and actually do that. So even though we copied the prompt right here for it to generate an image for something like ideogram, we know with ChatGPT or even Perplexity, it could generate the image. Or even with Gemini, it could generate the image. So really, I'm just taking you through the motion so you can see everything step by step. And you see right here, this is how it looks. Now, it's just a little bit of an issue right here. And it could just be with the prompt, but we can always fix the prompt because we have a whole bunch of prompt generators. We could use something like Pretty Prompt, or we could use something like Wordara if we want to fix it. So that's not really the issue because we have this right here, but it seems okay for the most part. But I do have the actual custom GPT. So I will show you the custom GPT because I have it. And then I'll actually show you the bonus and then we'll close it out. So stand by, family. So you can see I'm tapped in the chat GPT. It recommends 4.0, but it don't matter. We going with the new and improved 5.2. And we're going to go ahead and go with AI productivity tools for our keyword. Okay, so we can check it out here. And let's actually go with number 8. And it's pretty much going to do the same thing, but with the custom GPT, pretty much it's going to speed things up for you. And I just want to just show you this example right here. Since I have the custom GPT, because I'm already tapped in with Chat GPT. So it's asking me to reply with 1, 2, or 3. So we're going to go ahead and go with 3. And it's going to go ahead and rewrite, or rather, write that article for us. And just keep everything real simple, real smooth, like family. Simple. And it's not going to write a simple article, it's going to write us a quality article that's going to rank if we're using a keyword that people are actually searching for. So we're going to say, rewrite this article fully human, please. Shout out Paris Speech. You don't wake up planning to lose your day. It just happens. Yes, sir. So here's our article, and it's writing it out for us, humanizing it rather. And then once it's complete, it should give us the image prompt. Please give me the image prompts, please. And it's going to go ahead and give us the image prompts. And since it's Chat GPT, create an image based on the third prompt, please. Since it's Chat GPT and it has image capabilities, even though Mark recommends audiogram, we can just do everything right here. We can have our article written and then humanize if we need a humanized article. And then if we need an actual image, we can go ahead and get that done right inside of ChatGPT as well. And there we have our image. And pretty much the third prompt was a futuristic yet subtle visual of an AI presence represented as a translucent geometric intelligence hovering quietly above a workspace, not dominating, just observing, data patterns softly flowing, clock fragments dissolving into light, clean, elegant, neutral tones, calm, intelligent, non threatening. And that's pretty much what this is right here. Now that I've shown you the custom GPT and I showed you the manual way, I got to show you the Mind Power way, because you know we powered by Mind Power. And if you don't have a Chat GPT account, so you can't even involve yourself with the custom GPT, don't worry, I got you. Right on the front end, you'll get tapped in with this Mind Power bot, chat bot, and you're good to go. It got internet search, it got everything you need. Listen, digital marketing. Digital marketing. It's gonna go ahead and do its thing. Searching the web because I gave it web searching capabilities. Yes, sir. And it's going to come up with 20 different keywords. Number 7, please. Blueprint number 2, please. So now I should go ahead and create the article for us. It's just going to take a little time. That's just the one thing to note with MindPal. It does take a little bit of time, but you also have to understand when you're using the MindPal chatbot to get your work done, you don't need an account for MindPal. You don't need an account for OpenAI, Gemini, Grok, or any of them things. You're just going to let MindPal go ahead and do its thing. Just have to have a little patience, and it's going to get it done for you. So if privacy is your thing and you don't want to log into an account or create any account, I think this unique bonus that I'm offering right here might be something that may be worth considering. So right here, you can see that MindPal is going ahead and creating our article for us, our SEO optimized article. This is powered by Claude, by the way. Meta title options, meta description options. Create a more humanized version, please. So it's going to go ahead and do that. So the reason why I created this unique bonus for you family is because I understand that sometimes people just don't want to copy and paste, and sometimes people don't want to have to use the free LLM. So my goal with this is for beginner, marketers just to be able to just go ahead and get started, get your articles and everything ready for you. You don't need any accounts. You just go ahead, open up the MindPal chatbot, put in your keyword, and then it's going to go ahead and write that article for you. It's going to go ahead and give you those image prompts if you need it. And it's just there to be helpful for you so you're not stuck. That was my whole purpose with creating this chatbot for you, is to ensure that you have a tool there to help you out. Yes, please. So right now, it's going to create the image prompts. And currently, at the time of recording of this video, it doesn't have image capabilities, but I'm actually going to go ahead into the back and give it image capabilities. So if you want to actually create your image using the chat bot for your article, you can go ahead and be able to create your image. So just stand by, family, and I want to go ahead and just do that for you, and then we'll end the video on a high note. Okay, so you see over here, I actually went into MindPal and I updated it. So let's go ahead and see. Can you create an image based on the fourth prompt, please? So we're having a little bit of an issue. It's because I just did it while this workflow was running instead of just doing it beforehand while doing it beforehand so that, but you can see here it actually did create an image, and this is using Nano Banana V1, which is still pretty powerful in my opinion. It's not as powerful as Nano Nano Banana Pro, but this is something that you're getting for free with this chatbot, the power of Nano Banana V1, creating your images for your articles, and you're good to go. So, what is my overall opinion about max organic traffic? I say it like this, family. You can build any and everything you want in this affiliate marketing game, this digital marketing game, but if you don't have traffic, it really doesn't matter whether you're paying for traffic or you're trying to SEO optimize, which is what this is actually focused for. You need to find ways to capture traffic. And then I believe that this tool, when you add a complementary tool, something like keywords from Writer's End, SEMrush, or whatever your preferred keyword tool is, this actually becomes very powerful because you can write your articles using your preferred LLM. Or if you purchase through me and you want to use MindPal, you can go that route. So I believe that this is very powerful when you have the correct keywords that the people are actually searching for. I definitely recommend Writer's End. I definitely recommend SEMrush, and I definitely recommend using tools like Gemini to do deep research and tools like Abacus.ai to do deep research. So this tool is only as good as the keywords that you put into it, family. That's the one thing I want you to understand. It pretty much does all the hard work for you in terms of creating the article, humanizing the article, coming up with image prompts, and just going from there. So I definitely recommend you check it out if you're a beginner marketer or anything like that, and you just need something to help you write articles that has a high chance of ranking, whether it be on Google or Bing, DuckDuckGo. Definitely make sure you check it out. There'll be a link in the description below in the pinned comment. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video right here. This is Brian, the introverted marketer, and it ain't hard to tell. It's simple. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, fam. Peace.